USA Today published a story about a study that showed that happy people have a 35% less risk of dying. Now, it was a British study, and the Brits followed 3,853 people ages 52 to 79, and they asked them to rate their feelings at different times of the day, as opposed to filling out a survey about their happiness per se. And the rationale there was that when people fill out those type of surveys, they tend to answer more on how they think you want them to answer than how they're truly feeling. And researchers agreed that this was a good way to do this type of research. So 5 years later, and accounting for things like age, gender, health, wealth, education, marital status, they recorded the number of people who died, and they found, that's where that statistic came from. People who were happier, 35% less risk of dying. And it's not just the fact that they were happier people, it's all the other circumstances in their life that contribute to happiness that they evidently measured as well. But one researcher, in reacting to the study, had some really good advice. They said if you're going through a period where you're consistently distracted and maybe depressed, it's worth paying attention to how you feel, because how you feel can affect how you, your physical health and your psychological health. So it's real important to pay attention to those types of things, because it can take a toll on your body. We know what stress does to our body, and that's not good. So pay attention to how you're feeling, because it affects your body. Thanks.